Hello Taurus and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your fortnightly reading for April the 1st through to the 15th, and this means we're in the heart of Aries season. And you know what, I just meditated before just to kind of get a sense of your reading, and I got this very successful energy. It actually reminded me of Venus and the Empress. So yeah, we've got Cup 7 Moon Scorpio has come out. So it's like you're looking at a whole heap of different options now. It's like something's opened up for you, and it feels, I think you're going to be busy is kind of what I'm getting with this. Very, very busy, especially to do with your work and success around that. We've got Pentacle 3 Venus Capricorn. Okay, so that was Venus coming in your ruler with the Pentacle 3. This is to do with work, with collaboration, with making money, how you're working with other people. This can be some kind of collaborative project. Sometimes it can mean study. So it's around mastering a skill, feeling really valued. And so I do feel like you're going to be, I keep getting this image of you kind of walking around and there's a purpose and that you're being called, somebody needs you. So yeah, and it's this sense of feeling kind of important. So we've got Cup Queen, Cancer Throne coming in as well. So this is an energy of, yeah, I mean, you're kind of looking at some work options, but at the same time, you've got to look after, it's kind of finding that work-life balance. There might be, it's kind of still looking after your heart and your health. So these are sort of things that are coming in. There might be someone in particular, like a relationship in particular, that you're trying to find the balance between a relationship and work, and, or even just how you're looking after yourself and nurturing yourself. So I do feel like you're kind of trying to master this balance while there's a lot being thrown at you at this moment in time. There's a lot of multitasking that's happening here for you, Taurus. So this reading is for Taurus, Sun, Moon and Rising. I always recommend to watch all three of your placements if you know where they are, because it kind of gives you, rounds out the whole picture, that gives you the fuller picture of what's going on for you. And Taurus, this is a general reading, so just take what feels right and leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading, and the link for that will be in the description box below. And also just letting you know, I've opened up for personal readings, and so the link for that is also in the description box below. We've got the Queen of Wands crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, which is a real Taurus energy. So what do you want to do? What is it that you're attracting at this moment in time? Maybe you want things to slow down a little bit, because it feels like it's kind of happening kind of fast, like I said. So you do feel busy to me. So let's see what else. But the thing with the Queen of Wands is she's the great attractor, the great manifester, as long as it is. I feel like it's one of those things showing me that you're just emanating at this vibration, and it's kind of like everything you touch is a success. So you've got the Midas touch happening at this moment, Taurus, which is actually, you know, the King of Pentacles energy, which is a Taurus energy, sometimes Capricorn. So let's see what is coming in around all of this. I've just got to get the right frequency into the cards for you, Taurus. They kind of haven't quite got there yet for whatever reason. But yeah, I do feel like with the Moon Scorpio energy around as well, like this is looking at cycles, and I feel like you've just moved into a very busy cycle where you could be managing a lot of things, even managing money, managing other people. It's a sense of, yeah, just managing your time, your energy, your place that you're at. So like I said, it's finding that balance. You've got the Ten of Pentacles in your conscious mind. This is looking at success and stability. Oh, okay. So there's something you're developing here that you think could be really successful. You've potentially had some really positive results in the past, and here you are with the 2 pages looking at new things, new options, like we said. The 3 of Cups, you know, there's something to celebrate here. Wow, Ace of Wands. So this is like the real Aries energy of something new's coming in. You don't want the devil. I don't think you do. And as an outcome, we've got the 5 of Cups. Okay. And the 7 of Pentacles. Interesting. And at the base, we've got the Star. We love this for you here. The Star card, wishes coming true, Taurus. Wow. And the 7 of Pentacles is a real Taurus energy as well, ending off So putting some losses aside and building growth. So it's very pragmatic and practical energy that's coming through here, but it seems like I said, this positive energy of flux that's coming through. So, and it feels like everything you're doing could potentially be, making inroads or being successful in some way. So this is the Queen of Wands here. This is, what we're talking about is very warm, magnetic energy. This is what's going on inside of you. So I feel like there's just something about you that people are finding irresistibly attractive, or you're just attracting opportunities left, right, and center, or people. So it's kind of like you don't even have to do anything much. It's all going to come to you, which is kind of really interesting, but you do need to be able to process all of this stuff and be able to choose, make a lot of choices. So you are crossed by the Knight of Pentacles, which is actually a real Taurus energy, which kind of feels a little bit like what's happening at the moment is happening too fast for you, or not necessarily at a pace that you're happy with or you're comfortable. It's kind of feels like things are happening slightly out of your terms, but at the same time, they're good things, so you don't necessarily want to say no to them. But yeah, the Knight of Pentacles is, a lot of it is short-term stuff as well. So it's not necessarily that this is something that this potentially could have a longer-term vision, but it's all short-term things that need your immediate attention kind of energy. So that's why, I feel like you're busy. We've got in your conscious mind the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this is kind of wanting to make something as good as it could possibly be. This represents stability. It represents security. It can represent a legacy of some sort that you want to leave behind. It just is kind of taking something to the end game and going, this is where I want it to be. I want it something that can last the distance. So it's kind of interesting because at the base, you've got the Page of Pentacles. This is what you're thinking. This is the root of the issue. This is what's happening deep down. And here you have this idea, this opportunity, this seed that you want to plant here. And you're looking at it going, okay, something new that I want to be doing here. Something new I'm activating. It's a new activated seed. It's got the fire of the Ace of Wands around, the fire of the Aries season, so it's going to germinate. In your conscious mind, you're wanting it to be this Ten of Pentacles. Where it is at the moment, or where it is gestating at this moment, about to germinate, is the Page of Pentacles. So it's small. It's starting off small, but you want it to be big and successful, this energy with the Page of Pentacles. So it's, it's like I said, you've got success on your mind here. And this is where, it's like the fire and the earth is working really well together, because here you have the Page of Wands. So there's a lot of messages coming in around career and money. Like it's dynamic, it's on fire kind of energy, and about activating and starting new things. So this Page of Wands here is where you're starting something new. You're thinking, okay, I want to do this, and taking action with it. So it's not just some idea that's like, grounding down into a reality inside of you. It's a sense of, now I'm going to have a real good look at this and start. And with the pages, it sort of feels like, yes, it is starting small and could develop. There's some new developments that are coming in here with this. But it's also, it could be something that you're not as experienced with as well. So there's apprehension about it, but I kind of get more excitement than apprehension. So you're celebrating. Look at this, the Three of Cups. You're like, so many opportunities, so many choices, so many options. Things are developing. Things could be really successful. I'm going to celebrate. This is all really, really good. There's some really great options around you at this moment in time. There's one in particular with this Ace of Wands that you're looking at. I missed the Three of Wands in the recent past, actually, because it's right next to it, saying you've received some positive results. So this could be some kind of reward that's coming in, and it's kind of the snowball effect. You've done something well, you've mastered something, it's had a really positive result, and then it's opened the door for a whole heap of other options. And then it's kind of like, oh. And so there's one in particular, the Ace of Wands, which is something you're going to really want that's coming in here. It feels really dynamic. It feels really cool. It's like, whoa, I like that. And so this is you with the Page of Wands going, yep, I want to take this up, or I'm going to take a really, really good look at this. So this feels fantastic. Your hopes and fears, we've got the Devil. Well, I don't think you'd hope for this. This is kind of feeling really stuck. And this can be toxic energy. It can be where you've stayed too long in a relationship, or you find yourself in debt of some sort. So I would say that is like a no, thank you very much. But the other thing, the positive side of the devil energy, sorry, I just got told that, is because you've got Capricorn working for you, this Capricornish energy, which is your fellow earth sign working with you on these energies, is the devil energy is actually very ambitious. So I do feel like this is an ambitious time. It's a time where you can really make the most of these opportunities. You can really level up. And so I think it's really fantastic energy. So this is where the Five of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles is. The Five of Cups is leaving losses in the past. Really going, okay, I'm actually managing to find some growth. You know, the Seven of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. It's planting seeds, and it can be a period of achievement and growth that's coming in at this moment in time. And like I said, it's a snowball effect. You've achieved some good results here. We can see, look at all those pentacles on the bush there. You know, this is everything you've done and achieved. And then it's like, but there's even more opportunities for more. So it's kind of like, you know, when I first meditated and tuned in, it was like, oh, I just kept getting the Empress, like abundance for Taurus. So this is kind of like the Five of Cups is perhaps with the devil energy where there's been some kind of financial loss as well, or been some kind of even like emotional loss with the Queen of Cups. You know, it is the emotions that have been here, but it does represent loss or mourning of the past, and being able to turn around and go, look, there's two cups still standing. Let's work with what we've got and build upon it. And you know, move forward really positively, cut the losses kind of energy coming in and bringing in a period of achievement and growth. So that's why you've got the Star card, which is beautiful. This is like wishes coming true. Hope is restored for the future, feeling really divinely guided. So it's a really fantastic energy to come through for you with the Star card, and it brings healing and replenishment as well. So it's not saying it's all been rosy and, you know, fabulous. You've been through some stuff with the Five of Cups. It's acknowledging that you've been hurt. Some things haven't worked out and could have been quite badly not worked out for you. But this is kind of a little period, a flurry of good stuff, a lot of success, or good opportunities coming to you. So make the most of this. Absolutely. And that's what the Seven of Pentacles is I think you are. You're going to put your pragmatic head on and go, look, I'm in this period of good opportunity. Let's not only make the most of it in this present moment, but look forward to the future as well, and see how this is something that could be a little bit more longer lasting as well. So let's try and see if we can keep this going as long as we can for the moment. So yeah, it's actually really, really positive. Lots of money around you, money opportunities, job opportunities. Fantastic energy to come through for you, Taurus. Even like the Page of Wands is can be very creative as well. So let's pull an affirmation card and see what's coming through for you. What does the universe want you to affirm? And it is, the point of power is always in the present moment. It's kind of interesting because that Five of Cups energy is an energy that's stuck in the past, and the Seven of Pentacles is like, you know what? In the present moment, you've got a lot to build and grow upon. So use this opportunity. It says, the past is over and done and has no power over me. I can begin to be free in this moment. Today's thoughts create my future. I am in charge. I now take my own power back. I am safe and I am free. So that, ain't that the truth? That is like completely spot on for exactly the message that I think you need to hear right this minute. So let's see. So you kind of got to go with the flow and be a little bit flexible with this energy as well. You've got to maneuver with it. But there are rewards that come with that. Let's see. We've got, beautiful. The butterfly. Oh, we love that. Okay, so it's saying there's an area of your life, and I do think it's to do with money and career, that is flourishing and about to transform. So that's a really, really lovely energy. And it might just be one thing in particular. Like maybe you had, with the devil energy, what was that? Was there some sort of is there like a credit debt? Is there something, there's just one thing. It feels like one thing is getting a major overhaul or makeover as well. Like there's a particular point that's kind of, maybe it's an opportunity to pay it off or pay off a big chunk of that debt. Or maybe you may be able to get get rid of it altogether. Maybe it's to do with relationships, the devil energy, and you're actually feeling like you're moving on and stepping into some positive new collaborations and relationships with harmony. So whatever it is for you, it's like there's a particular point that has been really stuck that is flourishing. So that's it, Taurus. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now. We're going to see what's coming in the near future with starting this new thing, stepping into it. Let's see what happens with these seeds once you plant them. Are they going to grow? Where are they all going? Where's it all heading? So we're going to ask all of those questions, and we're going to see if there's any other messages. Sorry, there's a helicopter flying past. It's we're going to ask all of those questions and any other clarifiers, as well as tuning into career, money, love and relationships and focusing in on those 3 areas. So that is all in the extended reading. Would love it if you come over, Taurus. The link is in the description box below, and I usually pin the link to the comments as well. But if this is where we're leaving each other, please take care, and please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, because that lets YouTube know that you're supporting this channel and helps with the growth of the channel. So thanks, Taurus, and take care.